うるさい。ああ、もう。Oh shit! I really should keep better track of the days for that. Oh, hold on. I need to change something on my end. It's something in regards to the YouTube stream. If I don't change that, because that, looks wrong. Not that one. Yeah, we'll use bread face. There we go. I just had to update the, whatchamacallit, the fucking thumbnail for Twitch. Not Twitch. YouTube. Alright. And that's not the right button either. Give me a second. There it is. There's the right button. I can press the right button. I swear I am not completely out of my mind nor incompetent. Hi, everyone. Happy affiliate anniversary. It has been, what, 2 years since we got affiliate now? I can't believe it, man. Like, I genuinely can't believe it's been 2 years since we got affiliate. I need to stop reading this. I've got a certain book here that I just got in the mail. But it has been like 2 years since we got affiliate. I just can't fucking believe that so much time has passed. Even if there's not many people here. The people that are here I care about very deeply. Hopefully, once we reach 100 subs on YouTube, I'll be able to do more, like, fucking donos and everything. Even though I don't really get... Oh, hold on. Okay, that's good at least for her. Sorry, it's just... Someone I care very deeply about is going through it right now. 屏風とか、焼き物とか、漆器とか。
屏風とか焼き物とか漆器とか。
すごい。
Try to say, among Arita porcelain wares, there are also ones that are not very expensive, you know.
有田焼き物にはあまり高くないものですよ。ありますよ。
有田焼にはあまり高くないものもありますよ。
もうありますよ。Come on, Naomi.
Let's see if you can say, have you ever listened to the Tsuguru-style shamisen that Chikuzan Takahashi plays?
Takahashi ChikuzanがYeah, I think that's right. Hold on. Hold up. I'm formulating it in my head. Okay. Takahashi Chikuzan が聞いたスグル三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
弾く。
Okay, now try to say, the painting on the folding screen that Colin was splendid.
I can't believe I screwed it up again. Give me a second. I need to turn down the music ever so slightly because I see that it's very loud. There we go. Alright. Back on topic. Colin が書いた屏風を素晴らしかったです。素晴らしかった。
コーリンが書いた屏風絵は素晴らしかったです。
Yes! I'm glad I was right.
Among the works of art in Japan, there are many useful things.
日本の芸術品。日本の芸術品には、役に立つもの多いです。
日本の芸術品には役に立つものが多いです。
I was right, but I'm gonna mark it as wrong.
Now try and say, oh, is this Japanese-style soup bowl a work of art too?
Hold on. I don't remember Japanese style soup bowl は、月用品です。月用品もですか？
え、このお椀も芸術品ですか？
芸術品ですか？ Ah, stop chewing gum.
What's the way to say, that is cheap stuff they sell at dollar stores?
買い物。それは、wait, ドラ、100円、100円犠牲に、fuck, I don't remember how to say this.
それは100円ショップで売っている安物です。
Okay, this is, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, god damn it. Fuck, I had to crack my neck. それは100円ショップで売っている安物です。100円ショップで売っている安物。
What does it mean when you say,
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことがありますか？ができました。No, できました。Which is, did you listen to the Suguru Jamisen concert?
I was able to listen to the performance of the Tsugaru-style shamisen.
I was able to listen to the performance of the Subaru style shamisen. Damn it.
What's the meaning of,
上野の美術館で有名な絵や彫刻を見ることができました。
Hold up. 上野の美術館で at the Ueno Museum of Fine Arts or at the Ueno Art Museum 有名な絵や彫刻を見ることできました。I was able to see famous paintings and statues or sculptures at the Ueno Arts Museum.
at the art museum in Ueno, I was able to look at famous paintings, sculptures, and other things.
Oh god. Oh god.
What does it mean when you say,
宮沢賢治が書いた物語を知っていますか？
Wish more people would come by and say hi or do something. It's just, I don't know. Hold up. Oh. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Miyazaki Kenji が書いた物語を知ってますか? Have you ever heard of the stories written by Kenji Miyazawa? No, do you know the stories written by Kenji Miyazawa?
do you know the stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote? Let's hear you say, my hobby is doing things like painting pictures and taking photographs.
俺の趣味は詩を描いたり写真を撮ったりすることです。
私の趣味は絵を描いたり写真を撮ったりすることです。
Yes!
Let's see if you can say, as I'm busy, I don't have much time to write.
Okay. 忙しくて書いた No. Oh, I know what this is. 忙しくて書く時間があまりありませんです。
忙しくて書く時間があまりありません。
Yes.
Try to say, my favorite genres are historical novels and mysteries.
俺の好きなジャンルは歴史小説と推理小説です。
好きなジャンルは歴史小説と推理小説です。
Do you remember how to say, we did things like visiting an art museum and attending a concert?
これはコンサートに行ったりの美術館に行ったりコンサートに行ったりしました。
美術館に行ったりコンサートに行ったりしました。
Yes.
What does it mean when you say,
サングラスをかけている人は有名な歌手に似ています。
Okay, this is サングラスをかけている人は有名な歌手に似ています。That person over there wearing sunglasses looks like a famous singer.
that person over there who is wearing sunglasses resembles a famous singer?
Yes.
What's the meaning of,
陽子さんですか？そうですね。優しくて明るい性格です。
よこさんですか？そうですね。優しくて、ちょっと、優しくて明るい性格です。If my phone could stop vibrating, that'd be nice. Stop vibrating under me, you fucker. Stop vibrating under me, you fucker. I know you're there. Yoko-san desu ka? Yoko-san? Well, she has a kind-hearted and cheerful disposition.
Yoko? Well, she has a kind-hearted and cheerful disposition.
Arigato.
What does it mean when you say,
鈴木さんは頭が良くておしゃべりな人です。
There we go. Suzuki-san wa atama ga yokute oshiberi na hito desu. Suzuki-san is very smart and is a very smart and talkative person.
Ms. Suzuki is a smart and talkative person? What's the meaning of,
田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですが、それほどハンサムじゃありませんよ。
Let's see. Tanaka sensei wa oraka de ii sensei desu ka? Tanaka sensei is a kind heart. No, is a bit ちょっとおおらsomething おおらかで is an awkward and good teacher, but no, is a 田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですが、それほどハンサムじゃありませんよ。So he's not very handsome, you know. Happy Annie! Thank you! Thank you! 田中先生はおおらかで He's a kind-hearted and good teacher, but he's not all that handsome, you know.
Professor Tanaka is an easygoing and good teacher, but he is
Easygoing.
not all that handsome, you know. What does it mean when you say,
上野公園の科学博物館は面白かったですよね。
上野公園の科学博物館は面白かったですよね。上野公園の科学博物館。Ueno Park Science Museum was interesting, wasn't it?
the Science Museum in Ueno Park was interesting, don't you agree? What's the meaning of,
山田さんはちょっと神経質で内気ですが、とてもいい人ですよ。
はい。山田さんはちょっと神経質で内気ですが、 とてもいいヒットですよ。山田さん is a bit 神経質で内気ですが is a bit shy and awkward. He's a bit awkward and shy, but he's a very good person, you know?
Mr. Yamada is a little sensitive and shy, but he is a very good person, you know?
Sensitive. That's what I was
What
looking
does
for.
it mean when you say,
もしかして石原裕次郎ですか？冗談でしょ？
もしかして石原裕次郎ですか？冗談でしょ？ Don't tell me. Do you mean, by any chance, do you mean Yujiro Ishihara? You're kidding, right?
do you mean by any chance Yujiro Ishihara? You must be kidding. Try to say, Professor Tanaka resembles what's his name, who is an actor.
田中先生は、田中先生は、回収の、田中先生は俳優のなんとかさんに似ています。
田中先生は俳優のなんとかさんに似ています。
Yes.
Now try and say, please explain it a little bit more clearly.
もうちょっとはっきり説明してください。
もうちょっとはっきり説明してください。
Try to say, Professor Tanaka is the person who is by the reception desk.
田中先生は受付でいる人です。
田中先生は受付の横にいる人です。
That's what it was. の横にいる人です。
What's the way to say, Ms. Suzuki is a seemingly serious-minded person, but in reality, she is very funny.
鈴木さんは真面目そうな人ですが、本当はとても面白いです。
鈴木さんは真面目そうな人ですが、本当はとても面白いです。
すごい。Oh God, I'm struggling, but I'm
Let's see
keeping
if
up.
you can say, I can't recall his name.
名前を思い出せません。
名前を思い出せません。
Yes! Good, I actually got it.
Let's hear you say, Professor Yamada is that person over there who is sitting on the chair.
山田先生は山田先生は Oh my god 上の下り Yeah, I think that's right 上の下り人です上の下り人です
山田先生は椅子に座っている人です。
That's what it was 椅子に座っている人です
How do you say, I saw wild deer and monkeys, beautiful waterfalls, and others?
Let's see. Let's see. 野生鹿と猿や美しい滝を見ました。
野生の鹿と猿や美しい滝を見ました。
I am trying to get through this as fast as I can, while also retaining the knowledge that I have. What's everyone's plans for the week? I'm going to be streaming a collab tomorrow, and Wednesday I'm going to be streaming. Thursday, I don't know yet, but Friday I'll definitely be streaming.
Let's see if you can say, I haven't seen you for a long time, have I? How have you been?
Let's see. お久しぶりです。ですよね。ですね。どうしていましたか？
久しぶりですね。どうしていましたか？
Yes.
Do you remember how to say, What are you sneaking around for?
何こそこそ知ってるの？
何こそこそしてるの？
Yes.
How do you say, You can do it at the post office too?
郵便局でもできます。
郵便局でもできます。
Yes.
Now try and say, Many tourists come for a visit every year.
毎年 あー、観光客たくさんやってきます。
毎年観光客がたくさんやってきます。
観光客たくさんやってきます。I feel like I said that right, but I don't feel confident in myself for it, so I'm gonna mark it wrong just to be on the safe side.
How do you say, rafting is fun, you know? Why don't you give it a try?
Hold on a second. Alright. 小下りは楽しいですよ。やってみませんか？
川下りは楽しいですよ。やってみませんか？
小下りは怖いよ。でも、小下りはしたいです。
Now try and say, I have been gone for a trip abroad for 10 days.
10日間海外旅行に行っていました。
10日間海外旅行に行っていました。
2週間海外旅行に行っていました。or 6週間 back in 2024 2週間海外旅行に行っていました。
How do you say, I want to go again?
もうまで行きたいです。
もう一度行きたいです。
もう一度行きたいです。
Now try and say, what is the fastest method?
早い方法は何ですか？
一番早い方法は何ですか？
一番早い方法。
Okay, now try to say, no, regrettably, as a matter of fact, I haven't been to Beppu yet.
いいえ、残念ながら別府はまだなんです。
いいえ、残念ながら別府はまだなんです。
I still want to go to 別府。でも、別府へ行きたいです。
Try to say, among Arita porcelain wares, there are also ones that are not very expensive, you know.
有田焼き物には、あまり高くないですよ。高くないものですよ。
有田焼にはあまり高くないものもありますよ。
もうありますよ。
Let's see if you can say, have you ever listened to the Tsuguru-style shamisen that Chikuzan Takahashi plays?
高橋畜産が、すぐる三味線のすぐる三味線を弾いたことがありますか？
高橋畜産が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
すごい。
Try to say, among the works of art in Japan, there are many useful things.
日本の芸術品には、役に立つもの多いです。
日本の芸術品には役に立つものが多いです。
Yes!
Now try and say, oh, is this Japanese-style soup bowl a work of art too?
これ、この、I don't remember it. おしべ No, I feel my exhaustion kicking in. No, not now. 芸術品ですか？
このお椀も芸術品ですか？
お椀も。
What's the way to say, that is cheap stuff they sell at dollar stores?
それは安いものの、それはドラの100円ショップで安いもの。I don't remember the rest.
それは100円ショップで売っている安物です。
て、
売っている。
売っている安物です。
What does it mean when you say,
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. スグルジャミセンの演奏を聞くことができました。I listened to the performers of the Suguru style shamisen.
I was able to listen to the performance of the Tsugaru style shamisen. What's the meaning of,
田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですが、それほどハンサムじゃありませんよ。
田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですが、田中先生 is a 田中先生 is a good teacher, something in good teacher. Oh, is a sensitive and good teacher, but he's not very handsome, you know?
Professor Tanaka is an easygoing and good teacher, but he is not all that handsome, you know.
Easygoing. No.
What's the meaning of,
山田さんはちょっと神経質で内気ですが、とてもいい人ですよ。
山田さんはちょっと神経質で内気ですが、山田さん is a bit sensitive and shy, but he's a very good person, you know?
Mr. Yamada is a little sensitive and shy, but he is a very good person, you know? Try to say, Professor Tanaka is the person who is by the reception desk.
田中先生は受付の横でいる人です。
田中先生は受付の横にいる人です。
いる人です。
Let's hear you say, Professor Yamada is that person over there who is sitting on the chair.
山田先生は、椅子に座っている人です。
山田先生は椅子に座っている人です。
Now try and say,
日本語が難しい。
many tourists come for a visit every year.
毎年観光客たくさん、やってきます。
毎年観光客がたくさんやってきます。
How do you say, I want to go again?
もう一度行きたいです。
もう一度行きたいです。
Now try and say, what is the fastest method?
一番早い方法は何ですか？
一番早い方法は何ですか？
Try to say, among Arita porcelain wares, there are also ones that are not very expensive, you know.
I'm passing it now. 有田焼き物にはあまり高くないものがありますよ。高くないものもありますよ。
有田焼にはあまり高くないものもありますよ。
Yes.
Now try and say, oh, is this Japanese style soup bowl a work of art too?
このお椀を芸術品です。芸術品。
このお椀も芸術品ですか？
芸術品ですか？
What's the way to say, that is cheap stuff they sell at dollar stores?
それは100円ショップで、that is cheap stuff 野菜物の売って 売ってで、売って、Oh my god.
それは100円ショップで売っている安物です。
売っている安物人です。
What's the meaning of
田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですが、それほどハンサムじゃありませんよ。
Tanaka sensei is a carefree and good teacher, but he's not very handsome, you know?
Professor Tanaka is an easygoing and good teacher, but he is not all that handsome, you know. Now try and say, oh, is this Japanese-style soup bowl a work of art too?
日本の、このお椀も、芸術品ですか？
このお椀も芸術品ですか？
What's the way to say, that is cheap stuff they sell at dollar stores?
それは、100円ショップで、売っているもの、売っている安物です。
それは100円ショップで売っている安物です。
売っている安物です。One
What's
more.
the way to say, that is cheap stuff they sell at dollar stores?
それは、100円ショップで、売っている安物です。
それは100円ショップで売っている安物です。
13 out of 17 out of 37 wrong. I'll take that. All right. Give me a second. I need to stretch my back. Fuck. I'm okay. I just had to crack my back. And I didn't fully crack it, but I definitely stretched it. Oh. Oh no. What's the word for back again? Hold on. All right, there it is. 俺の背中が痛い。俺の背中が痛いよ。俺の背中が痛いよ。でも大丈夫、大丈夫。
The translation of
秋の特別展はいつまでですか？
is, when does the fall special exhibit end? However, you are literally saying, as for the fall special exhibit, when does it end?
秋の特別展。特別展 which is special exhibit はいつまでです。いつまで we already know is when does end. Well, end. When end.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say until when.
いつまで。
いつまで。
They never teach us that? I thought they taught us that. Yeah, I'm almost positive that they taught us that.
Can you figure out how to say, when does it end? Which will literally translate to, until when is it on?
いつまでですか？ちょっと、いつまでですか？
いつまでですか？
この人生いつまでですか？ I think I see something on the kick side. Give me a second.
Try this one,
特別展
which means special exhibit.
Hold on, let me just do one thing real quick. I gotta do something on kick. There we go. Much better. We don't take kindly to the kick botters. Tokubetsu 10.
特別展
Tokubetsu 10. Tokubetsu 10, which is special exhibit.
Ten
In
特別展
special exhibit means exhibit or exhibition. But it is always used along with the word or phrase that explains the subject or the nature of the exhibition, as in
シャガール展
Chagall exhibition or
常設展
permanent exhibition.
Let me hear this again.
10
In
特別展
special exhibit means exhibit or exhibition. But it is always used along with the word or phrase that explains the subject or the nature of the exhibition, as in
シャガール展
Chagall exhibition or
常設展
permanent exhibition.
I see, I see.
Nice. Now practice saying,
Tokubetsu 10.
特別展
Tokubetsu 10.
how do you say,
Aki.
秋
Aki no Tokubetsu 10.
here's something new?
Aki no
How do you
Tokubetsu
say-
10.
秋の特別展
Yes! Well,
How do you say, when does it end?
いつまでですか?
いつまでですか
いつまでですか?
What's the way to say, fall special exhibit?
秋の特別展。
秋の特別展
秋の特別展。
Do your best to say, when does the fall special exhibit end? You are literally saying, as for the fall special exhibit, when does it end?
秋の特別展を秋の特別展いつまでですか?
秋の特別展はいつまでですか
I forgot the wa. Damn it. Okay, adding that to the note.
Now, how do you think you would say, November 20th?
Why suddenly this? Oh, I know. ちょっと待ってください。これは、11月、20日。
11月20日
I thought so. Hatsuka. I thought I was wrong. I'm glad that I knew that I was wrong. I just didn't know why I was wrong.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, it's until November 20th.
11月20日までです。
11月20日までです
Yes.
Based on what you already know, how would you say, the fall special exhibit? It's until November 20th.
秋の特別ですか？11月20日までです。
秋の特別展ですか？ 11 月20日までです。
I've got the 10.
Here's how you would say oil painting.
油絵。
油絵、そうですか？油絵は大好きです。油絵 which is oil painting. Oil painting. Let's see.
How do you say oil painting?
油絵。
油絵、油絵、油絵。
Now, let's learn how to
クラ
say
ス。
class.
クラス。
Using what you've learned, see if you
油
can
絵
figure
ク
out
ラ
how
ス
to.。
油絵のクラス。
油絵のクラス。油絵のクラス。
Now, how do you think you would say oil painting class at the museum?
博物館で、博物館で、博物館で。OK。博物館で油絵のクラス。
Now, let's learn every week.
No, wait.
Ready?
毎
Now, how
美術館の油絵のクラス。
美術館の OK, so it's 美術館。美術館の油絵のクラスです。But I was right at least about that.
Now, let's learn
毎
every
週。
week. Ready?
毎週。
We were
Let's
able to
hear it
figure
again.
this out on our own,
My
but
shoe.
still, it's good to get confirmation. Every week.
How do you say every week?
毎週。
毎週。
Based on what you've already learned, can you figure out how to say every Tuesday? Literally, you're saying every week Tuesday.
毎週火曜日。
毎週火曜日。
Holy shit, I was right! 毎週火曜日。
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say 7 p.m.
これは19時間
午後7時。
午後7時午後7時午後7時午後7時 It's been a while since we've been over this.
How would you say every Tuesday at 7 p.m. when referring to the starting time? Literally, you're saying every Tuesday from 7 p.m.
Okay. 毎週火曜日の午後の7時。
毎週火曜日午後7時から。
もう Okay, we'll try that again.
How would you say every Tuesday at 7 p.m. when referring to the starting time? Literally, you're saying every Tuesday from 7 p.m.
Okay, so this is 毎週火曜日午後7時から。
毎週火曜日午後7時から。
Right, the only reason I had to stop and go starting time, I had to think about it was because, like, I was like, at. But starting time makes it very obvious let's talk about kara.
Remember that we use the particle
から。
to indicate the starting time, though it may not be apparent in the English translation.
Yes.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, the oil painting class at the museum is every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Okay. 美術館で、そう、美術館で、油絵のクラスで、毎週、okay, I got it. 毎週火曜日午後7時から美術館で油絵のクラスです。
美術館の油絵のクラスは毎週火曜日午後7時からです。
God damn it. 美術館の油絵のクラスは毎週火曜日午後7時です。
Let's hear you say, the fall special exhibit? It's until November 20th.
Why am I so tired? Is it just one of those days? Akino, come on, brain. Akino tokubetsu ten desu ka? 11月20日までです。
秋の特別展ですか？ 11月20日までです。
I have no idea why the fuck I'm so tired today. I'm always tired. Why am I always tired? I get plenty of sleep. And I work hard at work and do everything I should. I should be wide awake.
What's the way to say, the oil painting class at the museum is every Tuesday at 7 p.m.?
屏風 No. That would be oboe. Hold on. 美術館で油絵のクラスで、毎週火曜日で、7時までです。後で7時までです。
美術館の油絵のクラスは毎週火曜日午後7時からです。
からです。See what I mean? I'm making simple mistakes because I'm so tired. I can't be this tired.
Let's learn how to say, to have or hold an event.
やる。
やる。Alright. I'm adding this to the notes. Why is the world spinning? Hey, why is my brain spinning? Why does it feel like everything's spinning? From... What the fuck, man?
Like the verb
する。やる。
is a versatile verb that can be used in many situations. We have so far used it to mean to do or to try, as in,
やってみませんか？
why don't you give it a try? We can also use
やる。
to mean to have or hold an event or to show a movie.
そうですか。面白
Try
い
to。say to have or hold an
や
event.
る。やる。Come on, do the thing, do
Now
the
try
thing.
to say,
やる。
what is the proper way to say
やります。
have?
やります。
Now, how do you think you would say?
やってい
To
る。
やって。
Now, can you figure out the best way to say?
やっています。
やっています。
Listen to the way you would say
展示。
exhibition or
展
exhibit.
示。展示。
展示。
Let's hear that
Enjoy.
again.
展示。
展示。Oh my god.
Okay, now try to say exhibition or exhibit.
展示。
展示。
Based on what you already know, how
面
would you
白い展
say?
示です。面白いな展示です。
面白い展示。
Can you figure out how to say they are having an interesting exhibit?
面白い展示があります。
面白い展示をやっています。
やっています。Fuck. I have to finish this lesson before I end. I'm so tired that I'm spinning.
Now, how do you say, it's until November 20th?
11月まで。
11月20日までです。
20日までです。
How do you say, oil painting?
屏風の
油絵。
油絵。
Remember this? Say, oil painting class.
油絵のクラス。
How do you remember this? Now, remember this.
油絵のクラス。
Now, try and say, oil painting class at the museum.
美術館で油絵の美術館で油絵クラスのクラス。
美術館の油絵のクラス。
How do you say, every week?
毎週。
毎週。
Let's see if you can say, every Tuesday.
毎週観光客。
毎週火曜日。
毎週火曜日。
Now, try and say, 7 p.m.
後で7時です。
午後7時。
Try to say, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. when referring to the starting time.
午後で7時です。No, wait, every Tuesday. 毎年の毎週観光客。7時後で。
毎週火曜日午後7時から。
Try to say, to have or hold an event.
やっている。
やる。
Let's see if you can say,
やっている。
やっています。
okay, now try to say, exhibition or exhibit.
展示。
展示。
How do you say, interesting exhibit?
面白い展示。
面白い展示。
Nice. Now practice saying,
面白い展示をやります。
面白い展示をやっています。
やっています。Chad, I gotta go. I'm like passing out really quick. I'll be back tomorrow, I promise. おやすみなさい。またね。